Holy shit, guys. So some breaking news. I'm looking for some more information, but it looks like Neil Langston just got arrested last night at 5 p.m. Warrant, unspecified warrant 122 at 1700 hours. 1800 hours. Jeez, man, this is wild. You know what's wild about this, guys, is that oh my goodness, like last night I had just posted I I had just posted something on my YouTube account, and I had said like there hasn't been any arrests. So hey stars, they're like, yes, thanks for sending me this breaking news. Um, I was doing another live. I was doing another live. I was doing something, and then I saw you message me, and I was like, what the heck? What is this? And I saw the this right here, and I was like, whoa. And then so it's good to see that the charges for Kevin Kramer are different. Okay, so don't get those two mixed up. Age: Neil Langston, 23, male. Booking date and time: 1/22/26, 17 hours and 56. That's like military time. Booking number 2600135. Warrant: hold reasons. A warrant: unspecified warrant. When you get the mugshot. Yeah, I mean, this is wild right here because let's go. I mean, last night, if you guys saw my post last night, I said no arrests yet. I said, let's go, justice for Celeste Rivas. And then I just put that last night. I mean, I was so fired up. I was so fired up last night because I was like, where are the arrests? Everybody's been saying that. And I posted that so her name doesn't get faded away. And look at this. Right there, it's like, look, man, we got an arrest. So, I mean, this is the booking number. Wow. So my sources are saying that he got picked up in Montana, of all places. Let's go, guys. Some breaking freaking news. Yeah, this is, I mean, this is starting to, man, this is wild. This is wild. Wild, wild, wild. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, we've been on this since day one, and we finally got an arrest. The charges, it just says warrant unspecified hold reasons. It doesn't say what the charges are for, but I have my people in the background looking into it. I have my sources close to the case that are looking into this right now. So yeah, I mean, I just posted that right for the tip, and then it went, let's fudging go, Kalohi. Let's freaking go. So I got some people in the background looking into this, and from what I've heard, he got picked up in Montana, of all places, right? So this is some breaking news, guys. Breaking news: there has been arrest in the David Celeste Rivas case. Neil Langston, 23, age, sex, male. Booking time and date was 122. I'm sorry, 1/22/26 at 5 p.m. last night. Booking number 2600135. A warrant is unspecified warrant, it says. Okay, so we don't know what that is. I have my people looking into it right now, and holy shoot, man, holy shoot. I mean, this is wild. This is wild stuff. And I mean, yeah, whew, wild, 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 wild. So I'm going to be looking for some more news, like, mainstream news and things like that. TMZ is always on that stuff too. So I'll look at TMZ. So let's see. I would have thought TMZ would have been on this already. Let's see. Wow, what do you guys think so far? Yeah, the Reddits are going insane. Absolutely, yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, let's go, right? Let's freaking go. I mean, here's a better one here. Let me see. Here's a better picture right here. Let me see. I mean, this shit looks legit. I mean, this looks legit. I mean, look at the booking. Right? I mean, this looks legit. I mean, there's a warrant. He said people are saying that he got picked up last night in Montana. In Montana, of all places. So I want, I was already gonna go live in a minute, and so that's why I came on. I mean, it was just perfect timing. Like I was already setting up the live, but for something else, and then this happened. So I broke to this. I had to change everything up. So freaking wild, man. I'll bring some more pictures up from Neo. This is wild, wild stuff, man. It makes me wonder what his role in all of this was. Was he the one that moved the car last? Was he the one in cahoots? What did he know? When did he know it? And the other thing is, man, I mean, it makes me wonder why he was arrested before David was. That's pretty interesting too. Okay, so I have some sources, breaking news. Some sources are saying that he's being extradited. Breaking news that he's being extradited to LA. He is being extradited to LA, and he is in there for body attachment warrant. And he didn't show up as a witness in LA. Whoa. He had court in Montana this morning and is in talks with LA to extradite. So he has a body attachment warrant. So he didn't go and testify. Huh. Whoa. Oh, so I wonder if that's why it says unspecified warrant. That's wild. Some breaking news, guys. Breaking freaking news. Yeah, so right now, breaking news. My sources are telling me that he has a body attachment warrant and he's being extradited to LA. And he had court in Montana this morning and is in talks with LA to get extradited. So he didn't show up to court, is what it seems like. That's wild. That is wild. Holy shoot. So they're arresting people if they're not playing around in LA. If you're not showing up to court, you're gonna get your ass arrested. Guys, you will get arrested if you guys aren't gonna show up for court. Oh my goodness. What is going on? What is going on, man? This is wild. Hold on, let me bring up the breaking news one. All right, there we go. That's wild. Yeah, that's not like charges, right? So the reason it says on here, if you read it, yeah, hey Marisca, good to see you. Hey Claire, hey Native Girl, good to see you. Flojo, good to see you. Kalohi, David is guilty. Fonzie, good to see you. Julie, good to see you. Catalina, good to see you. Breaking news: we got an arrest. Claire Burke is in here. Tammy or Amy Williams 8125. Good to see you. Let's see. David is guilty is in here. Kalohi. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Did I miss any stars in here? Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. I know. I want charges too. So maybe we'll get more of this, more inside of this. But this is I mean, we haven't had any news on this, so this is some breaking news right now. Bring up a picture of Neo. So here's Neo, yours truly. This is wild, man, wild. So from what my sources are saying is that he's getting arrested for a body attachment warrant for not showing up to court. Guys, you will be arrested if you don't show up to court. Yeah, it looks like he was arrested in Montana and is being extradited to LA. Holy shit. Yeah, Montana of all places. Well, it's related because it's from the case. Man, it's crazy because last night I was like, there's no arrests. And then he got arrested. Nonetheless, it's for not, coming to court, but still there's movement. That to me is telling me a lot of things. And so that to me is telling me, like, look, if you're not showing up to freaking court with this case, we're not playing around with you guys. We're not playing around. You're going to get arrested. Hey, Norma Guerra, good to see you. Secret Shed, good to see you. Yeah, it's a pretty rural area. I have trouble saying rural area. This is wild, man, wild. That to me is saying, look, we're not messing around here. You don't show up, we're not just gonna get you. We're gonna extradite you wherever you are. Be in Florida. Yeah, if you guys are here from Trapmore Ross's channel, welcome. This is what we do. We do some breaking news. We're on the ground. We're hiking boots on the ground. I'm glued to this case 24/7. All right, that's all I do is breathe, eat, and read about this case. So here we are, man. We're not you know, the Shark family is amazing. We're not gonna stop. We're not gonna stop. This isn't gonna fade away like they, you know, like the David's inner circle wants, you know, to be. With a lot of these cases, they want it to be swept under the rug, be forgotten. It's a runaway, nothing to see here. No, somebody needs to be held accountable for this. Somebody needs to be held accountable for what they did for Celeste Rivas. All right. Last night I was uploading videos, so you guys can check those out. I was boots on the ground, hiking boots on the ground, as we like to say. Justice for Celeste Rivas. I posted that up. And then yeah, thank you guys for checking that out. This is what we do here, man. I'm here for the right reasons. I'm here for justice, for awareness. And it was like I posted that up yesterday. I was so fired up, and I was like, let's go. Man, you know. And so to me, whether, you know, this seems like it's a body attachment to where he didn't show up, but nonetheless, to me, that shows that it just, they're not playing around with you guys. They're not playing around. The DA is not playing around. Okay, talk to your lawyers. I'm telling you guys, talk to your lawyers, and if you need immunity, we don't care about all the other bullshit that happened. All right, we don't care about the parties. We don't care about this or the other. We care about what is going on with Celeste, who put her in there, what transpired, what happened, who was involved. So Neo, do the right thing. Talk to your lawyer. This is your chance, man. Everybody's going to throw you under the bus. Everybody's going to throw David under the bus. Everybody's going to throw Asia under the bus. You got to come and do the right thing. And I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, Neo, right now is the perfect time for you to tell your truth. Okay? Maybe it was an accident. Maybe you didn't know. Maybe just something transpired, and it, you know, in hindsight, you see it and you're trying to cover for your friend, allegedly. I don't know, but now is the time, Neo, to do the right thing and tell LAPD robbery and homicide to be able to tell them your truth. Tell them your truth, man. And I'm telling you, it'll be okay. It'll be fine. And if you had nothing to do with anything, and in hindsight, we all see things in hindsight. That's why he said she was 19. That's why he said she was this. And that's why she said that, Fonzie, yeah, I think so. I think so. Fonzie. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, Neil, right now, man, I'm begging you, literally begging you to just do the right thing. And in hindsight, you might have not known what might have happened, what might have not happened. And you could have been a victim as well, Neo. Think about that. You could have been a victim, and this could have been it falling on you. So talk to your lawyer, tell him everything you know, and wash your hands of this, man. Wash your hands of this, because you're young. Everybody's young. You guys have an opportunity right now, to do the right thing. And I'm begging you guys, do the right thing. Talk to your lawyers, talk to the DA, and just tell them the truth, man. Tell them the truth. Tell them what goes on. So, you know, I guess whatever reason you didn't show up to court, you were scared. I get that, but they're coming after you, man. They picked you up already, so they're gonna extradite you. So there goes that. So, you know, clear your head. Clear your head. They're gonna extradite you. The DA isn't playing around, man. They call her the spider. She's not messing around with this case. All right. So do the right thing, man. I'm telling you, do the right thing. So let's see. What do you? Yeah. So I'm getting more information, and that's right now what I have. You guys are just tuning in. Thank you guys. Yeah. I mean, this is something. This is something, and to me, again, as I said, this to me is saying, like, look, the DA is not messing around with you kids. The DA is not messing with you guys. All right, you guys need to show up to court, testify. If you guys want immunity, tell us what happened, and you have immunity with what's going on. So step it up, man. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody steps it up there, and everybody will follow you. That's what a leader does. They do the right thing. They step up and they said, "Look, this is what happened. We're not worried about the other things. We're not worried about this or the other. We're worried about what happened with a minor, Celeste Rivas Hernandez. Her name will not be forgotten. Her name will not be faded away. We will continue to cover this case when nobody else covers it. We will keep on grinding. We will keep on searching." Last night, oh, the sniper. I'm sorry, the sniper. Thank you, Tammy. I'm just so excited. Either both of those are scary, isn't it, Tammy? The sniper, the spider. Man, shoot, that might be her new nickname now. The spider. You get caught in her web and you're done. So, um, some breaking news, man. And that's the thing. It's just like, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. So, uh, yeah, I like the spider too. The spider, the sniper, the spider. I love it. And I'm telling you guys, um, let's freaking go, man. And you guys are definitely, the powerhouse that comes with it, because what social media does, you know, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, X, what that does is we reach people out there that it's not that it's we're not able, that LAPD or police aren't even able to reach. So my reach as a creator, and everybody as a creator, and everybody in social media, what that does, it reaches people that maybe LAPD can't reach. And if we say, if I say as a creator, hey, if you guys have any information, call LAPD robbery and homicide, even if it's small, and that might be the clue that ties everything together, then go ahead. Because I've seen in many cases where they're like, well, I heard this noise and I didn't think anything of it. I wasn't even going to call in. And then that sets the timeline, right? So any information, please, guys, take it to the LAPD robbery and homicide. Anything that you guys remember, anything that when she was running away, February, March, April of 2024, if you're friends, if you're acquaintances, if you're family, if you're, of David, of Celeste Rivas, any of those dates, it cements the dates and witnesses to what happened with Celeste Rivas. So, I mean, this is huge. This is huge. Again, this is telling me, Neil, if you guys are just tuning in, breaking news. We just got reports that Neil LAGSTON, age 23, male, got booked, arrested yesterday at 5, booking number 2600135. Okay. And then the hold for the reason is a warrant and an unspecified warrant. And my sources are saying that is a body attachment warrant. And he is being, he didn't show up as a witness, and there is talks about him being extradited to LA. So, oh man, it is wild, 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 wild. Um, Let me see. Let me see where this is at, just to give you guys an overview. Let's see. Yeah, both names work on Tammy. We come up with the receipts goal. That's right. Some receipts, unfortunately, I'm not able to show, but I could. We can work something with that. State of mind. You guys are funny. You guys are saying if he was the female that didn't cooperate, that's so funny. Yeah, I mean, dude, Tell me you guys' opinions. Tell me you guys' chat. Tell me you guys' what are you guys feeling right now with this? Hey Felicia, good to see you. There's been, yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, there's been an arrest in the David Celeste Rivas case. Neil Langston, there was a warrant for his arrest for a body attachment warrant. Hey Scratch That Pen, good to see you. How are you doing? And so I was gonna go on live with something else, and I was already to press live, and so I had to change everything up real quick and with this breaking news, and so I switched gears. I was like, I was like that cartoon where they like running and then they go and then they go the different direction. So yeah, so if you guys are just tuning in, there's been a warrant, a body touch from my sources. My sources are saying that there's a body attachment warrant for him in Montana, that he didn't show up as a witness, and they're talking about extraditing him to LA. It sounds like he's scared. Hey, Kalisa Katz, how you doing? I don't know that, Mariska, if David has testified, but that's a good question. Right, Julie. To me, it's like things are happening and the DA's not playing around. The DA is not playing around with these kids. You don't show up to testify in the Celeste Rivas murder case, which what they're calling it now, you're going to get arrested. You're going to get a body attachment, all right? Body attachment, all right? So that's what it is, man. That's what it is, you know? And we break a lot of the news here is because we're so invested in the case. You guys are in here for the right reasons. We're here for justice, for awareness. That's why a lot of the news, breaking news, comes here, because they know what I'm about. They know that I'm invested in this case as much as you guys are, day in and day out. I will not rest until there's an arrest for her murder, is what they're saying. Murder. Okay, and I am just so fired up right now, as everybody is here, because they're moving along. They aren't playing around with you guys, and I'm telling you, Neil, now is the time to tell your truth. In hindsight, everything is different, and I know you know more than what you're leading on to. Okay, so yeah, it's a warrant. It's a warrant, and my sources are saying that it's an attachment warrant, body attachment warrant, that he didn't show up as a witness to court, and that they're in talks with Montana to extradite him to LA. And right, so again, all right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. If you guys can do me a favor, if you guys can do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, sub up. We just hit 1,000 subscribers the other day, and then my video, one of my videos got reviewed, and so I mean that just shot it up big time. And I was like, whoa, like, so that was cool. And the work that I do here, I do it for the right reasons, and I hope that translates to you guys. I hope you guys can see that. I hope you guys can see my passion with this case. I mean, it's like, I hope this is the start of something more to come, right? Absolutely. I mean, me too, because it tells me that the DA is not playing around. All right, the sniper is not playing around, guys. I'm telling you, Neil, man, now is the time, man. Now is the time. Now is the time. You can't escape your faith. You cannot escape your faith when it comes to these things. You can't. That's not how the universe works. The universe course corrects itself. When something like this of a magnitude happens, Celeste Rivas is found in the front trunk of a singer's car, and she spends that time there, her 15th birthday. You think the universe isn't going to correct itself? Come on now. The universe will course correct itself, and it will do it right, and it will do justice. And I feel like this is going to happen in this case. We know we've been in and out of this case, and it's just wild to see this. And again, it shows me that they are not playing around. Yeah, that's a good question, Flo. If he's a suspect or a witness, To me, in my opinion, a witness. Um, you know, maybe that changed from a suspect to a witness. Maybe, you know, maybe there's like little word playing around with the DA, with the detectives, right? Look, you're a freaking suspect, but now you're a witness. But in order for you to have immunity, you have to testify under oath. And so maybe that's what happened. He might have been from a suspect to a witness to immunity, and he needs to show up, and he's not showing up for whatever reason. Did he oversleep? Was he scared? Does he not want to throw his friends under the bus? Um, is he not telling the truth? Right? Because with immunity, you can't get arrested, and the immunity gets off the table if you're not truthful. That's when they can arrest you as well in courtroom if you're not telling the truth about what you had said about the immunity, or do you change your mind, or you change your story. The immunity gets off the table. The immunity isn't set for stone. That could go away when you say something contradictory to what you were saying to detectives before. I mean, this is a legal strategy that the DA is doing. Um, oh man, I mean, this is wild. Right, 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 Fonzie. Right. And it's good to see this. It's good to see that things are moving along, and they're not playing with these people, guys. They're not playing with you guys. They are not playing. So whether you became a suspect, Neo, to a witness, Neo, to immunity, Neo, and now you're not showing up because maybe you're not putting them, you don't want to put them on blast, you would want to throw them under the bus. Okay. But you can't escape your destiny, Neo. You cannot escape your destiny. One way, shape, or another, it's gonna come to light, it's gonna come to fruition. And what side do you want to be on, Neo? Do you want to be on the right side of history, or do you want to be on the wrong side of history? And you better believe that your friends, once they get their immunity, or they get their deals, or they get their leniencies or whatnot, um, you're gonna be left in the dust. You're gonna get left behind. So I recommend you do the right thing now, and for justice for Celeste Rivas, for yourself, for her family. And you're young, man. You are a young person. You have your whole life ahead of you, something that Celeste Rivas didn't have a chance to. You do right now. And I'm telling you, Neil, right now is the freaking chance for you to tell the DA, the detectives, everybody in this case, what you know. Talk to your lawyer, and you might have been a victim yourself in David's manipulation, in David's grand scheme, in David's games. Okay, you might have just been a pawn in all of this. Do you want to go down like that? No, I don't think so. I know your loyalties lie with your best friend David, but there's something bigger at play here, man. And I'm telling you, if they bring in David, or they arrest David, they're gonna throw you under the bus, man. They will throw you under the bus. I'm telling you, I've seen that time and time and time again with these cases where loyalty and friendships um, just fade away, fade away. They freaking fade away. So you have a freaking opportunity of a lifetime right now to do the right thing, be on the right side of history, and do what's best for Celeste Rivas in this case, and for her family. It's gonna come to light anyway, man. You know, the detectives, they're seasoned detectives. LAPD, they're one of the finest LAPD detectives in the world, man. Okay? You're not gonna outsmart them. You're not gonna outwit them. You can't talk your way out of it, in the sense that you think it might go that way in your head. These guys are freaking seasoned. These guys are as tough as they come. uh, Yeah, thank you, Tina. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Eileen? Good to see you. Yeah, let's go, guys. Yeah, do me a favor, hit the freaking like button, and let's go with the coverage, man. Let's freaking go. If you guys are tuning in right now, there's been an arrest, Neil LAGSTON, last night at 5 p.m. The hold for the reason was a warrant, unspecified warrant. They're saying that it's a body because he didn't show up to court, and there's talks about him being extradited. Extradited. So they're not playing. Hey Storm, how you doing? Good to see you. So they're not playing, guys. They are not playing. Okay, you don't show up to court for this and testify. They have court orders. You don't do that, you're gonna get arrested, man. You're gonna get a body attachment. Okay, so oh man, I mean, come on, man, come on. B in Florida says, preach it, Mark. Preach. Absolutely, right? Absolutely. Let's go. Let's go. Absolutely. Let me bring this up real quick. Oh man, freaking wild, man. Wild. B in Florida says Asia's probably on her ASS on the plane for LA. Yeah, probably a lot of people are coming back to LA. Probably a lot of people are coming back to LA. And you know what that makes me think? You know what that you know what's gonna make what I don't know, I don't want to say, but it makes me believe that a lot of people are still in LA. You know what I mean? Austin walks 100. Asia's about to go back to Norway. That's so funny. Dang man, this is wild stuff. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Um, let me see. Yeah, so this is actually the Montana website, the official website of the Montana. You can see here. Let's see. Let's go to the down here. A lot of rest here. So you can see here, and this is an official document from their website. Neil LAGSTON, 23, age 23, male, and booking date was 122 26 2026 1756. Anybody know military time? Let me see what that is. Hold on, let me ask ChatGPT. Let's see what that says. 5:56 p.m. Oh, there we go. Look at that. So there was one issued booking. So yeah, so he was booked at 5:56, pretty much 6 p.m. yesterday. Wow. That is wild. So he was booked when I was doing my when I was doing research on this case. That is wild. Oh, it says Fonzie, it says here it's 5:56 p.m. Am I wrong? If so, please correct me. But it says here 5:56 p.m. regular time. 17:56 p.m. Oh, okay, okay. Cool, got it. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, let's go, Julie. Let's go. Neil's connection to Montana, that's a good question. I don't know if I'm able to say, but that's a good question. I'm not sure if I'm able to say right now on that. Okay, thank you, Fonzie. Yeah, thank you for that. David is guilty says probably a Hannah Montana fan. Yeah, maybe, right? Hey, Barbara, how you doing? Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people here too. I'm very blessed for you guys. I appreciate it. Hit the like button, please, guys. I mean, this is some breaking news right here. Hey, Ben, good to see you, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we just hit 1,000 subs, man. That was cool. And this is all from you guys. This is all your guys' help and support, man. So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you, Ben. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. So let's go. Let's go. Darcy. Hey, Darcy, how you doing? Boom! With the 5 gifted membership. Let's go, Ben. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Let's see who got these memberships. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see who got them. Southern Blessing got it. Justice for Jane. Oh, I've seen her around. Justice for Jane. That's cool. She got one. Forrest Nelson got one. 555 Dellen got one. And Britt 1505 got one. Guys, if you got gifted a membership by my mod Ben, excellent mod by the way, along with Native Girl, make sure you thank him. Very kind of him. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, Ben. How's work been going? How's work? Yeah, if you guys got gifted a membership, let's go. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, if you guys got gifted a membership, make sure you thank Ben. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. I'm gonna see if I can dig up some more information. David is guilty. Yeah, David is guilty. Is in my chat. He's if you guys can't tell, you can tell he's in which camp he's in. But again, hey, everybody's innocent until proven guilty in the court of law, guys. Okay, I do have to say that to stay on the safe side. Oh, bologna sandwiches on the West Coast. Let's go, Eileen. Let me see. I'm trying to find some more information on this. All right, guys. So, I mean, this is just breaking news. Oh, that's cool, Ben. Right on. Oh, jail food. Freaking let's go, man. Let's go. Let me use the restroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, I need to use the restroom real quick. All right, I'm back. Quick little bathroom break. How's everybody doing? Hey, Cindy from sunny South Florida. Again, if you guys are just tuning in, we got some breaking news right out of the gate. There's been a body attachment warrant on Neil Lang out of Montana. So here we go. How you doing, Cindy from sunny South Florida? How are you doing? How is everybody doing? Let me see. I'm just looking for some more information right now. Um, yeah, there's just been a Reddit for body attachment for Neo, but I'm looking for more information on this. What happens with like breaking news? You know, what I mean, we get so excited, so I want to be able to find out more information as well. But we'll see. So I'm just doing a deeper dive on this real quick. You think so, Claire? Just trying to see if there's any more information on here. Yeah, if you guys have any information, if you guys like to share with this case or anything else, send it to me on my email. Pretty wild. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with this. So yeah, I'll keep looking. I'll keep seeing some more information. As of right now, we only have that, and I'm trying to look for some more information on this. Mariska, you would be chirping. Yeah, late murder is another ball game, especially when it comes to a minor too, man. It's not just it's just these people just need to do the right thing. Yeah, this is wild, wild stuff, wild stuff. Hey, Gravity, how you doing? Good to see you. Gold says, I think Neil will definitely feel the pressure like iron pressing in the hot flames to give up any info. Yeah, absolutely. That's the thing too, right? It's like, there has to be some give and take with this, and what's it going to take for him to say what he knows? I mean, your loyalty only goes so long, only goes so far with some of these characters. And I'm telling you, man, once that fades away in the background and they get their deals and they get their immunities, you get left behind and they throw you under the bus and you're the one left holding the bag. So what do you want to do? I mean, this is your opportunity right now to course correct and to move forward with what you got to do with this. So pretty interesting stuff, man. Pretty interesting stuff. Yeah, I mean, I am wondering who moved the Tesla, if it was him or not at this point. You know what I mean? So, oh man, what do you guys think is going on? Gravity says if he's never been arrested before, he'll probably break pretty fast. Probably. I mean, a lot of these people, um, yeah, when they feel the heat, like Gold was saying, it's a different ball game, and they start to feel the pressure. And to me, in my opinion, they live a cushy life, social media life. They live a life of, they're not getting their hands dirty. They're not out there doing landscaping, construction. You know what I mean? I don't see this group of people doing that. So, you get them into an office with seasoned professionals and detectives, or you put them into no, I know, Jazzy. Uh, I just went live right away, so it didn't give time. It didn't give YouTube time to put out a notification because it just the news just broke. So yeah, that's how it happens sometimes. Let me actually let me put this on my Discord because yeah, I just went live real quick. So I'm glad you guys could make it in here. Right, Myra Rivera. That's what my sources are telling me. That it's a body attachment, and that let's see. My sources are saying that it's a body attachment warrant. He didn't show up as a witness, and that he'd at court, and so they're talking about extraditing him back to LA from Montana. From Montana. With this whole grand jury thing, whether it's an investigative grand jury, whether it's an actual grand jury, I mean, they're being so secretive. Luxon, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Uh, they're being so secretive, man, so secretive, and I get it because the only other time the cases, I mean, I know there's a lot of cases that detectives, DA, whoever may be, they want to keep the case under wraps, and they want to keep the case as low profile as possible, and I've seen that in the Delphi murder case. If you guys are familiar with that, with the murder of Libby and Abby, Richard Allen is now facing 120 years in prison for the murder of Abby and Libby. That case, I followed that case pretty closely, and in that case, it was kind of the same because it was dealing with minors, witnesses that were minors. So I see that here too, that a lot of the um, that there's not a lot of transparency, and my guess is because a lot of the witnesses at the time were minors, even though some are now over 18. At the time they were minors, and so what the DA, prosecutors, detectives, what they want to do is they want to protect their identity. They want to protect the minors involved in this if they were witnesses. You know, they don't want to get intimidated. They don't want the public to reach out to them. So I could see that in this case. And so the other thing too that kind of throws me off is about the ME, how they had a court order to seal that too. I mean, it just goes along with the other thing. So, but I think with the ME, I mean, even the medical examiner, the chief medical examiner said that no other country does this, and it doesn't affect the case overall. We did see that with the Melody Buzzard, where they came out with the press conference and said that Melody Buzzard was shot multiple times, or has gunshot wounds, uh, and that information wasn't out there at all. So every department does it differently. Hey sir, how you doing? Good to see you. Every department does everything different, and LAPD does this differently because they have had high profile cases. And we had a really excellent discussion in oh, Myra, thank you so much for becoming a baby shark. Everybody, make sure you guys welcome Myra to the shark family. Absolutely. If you guys are tuning in right now, Neil Langston got arrested for not showing up for court, is what my sources are saying. I'm trying to get more information right now, but it looks like he didn't show up for court, and he got a body attachment warrant for not showing up to court. And there are talks about him being extradited to LA. So that's the latest news right now that I have so far. So I'm going to keep continuing. Thank you, Sarah, for your $2 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That does go a long way for the channel. It helps support the channel. It helps support my trips to go out to these places like the Angeles Forest location that I went out there, and I got some really good footage out there, got the lay of the land, and really got to see what was out there in one of Celeste's final pictures that SF Investigate has come out, which was the Baldwin Hills. But then he was saying that they went out hiking as well. There's no known pictures to us, to the public, at the hiking ground in the Angeles Forest, but I don't know if he does or doesn't have. He says he does, from what I'm saying. Um, so, uh, that's interesting. It helps out the channel with that. It goes into a pot, and it just makes it easier, more organized. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Sarah. I really appreciate that so much. And if you guys can help out, you guys can help out by hitting the like button or sharing this or subbing up. I mean, that gets me into the algorithm. It gets more awareness out there. It gets more people aware of the case. And the more people that are out here, the more people we can reach out, because you never know that tip might be the one that is the one that puts it all together, and how small it is, or you think it's insignificant. Call it in, man. I'm telling you, call it in, because they will look at every tip that gets called in. It does. So your tip might be the one, if you think it's insignificant, but to them it might put the pieces together. It might put David somewhere where he said he was and he wasn't, right? That's just a an example. Okay, people are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Okay, Nobody right now has been charged with a crime. So I think there's a delay. I think there's a delay with the chat. So I wasn't able to put on low delay. So keep that in mind, guys. Yeah, thank you, Forrest Nelson. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. So, yeah, I mean, I wasn't even able to put a description or nothing, so I have to fix that too. I was doing a live for something else. I was going on live today on a Friday to do something different. But this came out, and people are messaging me, blowing me up, and saying, "Hey, look!" And I was like, "Boom!" I dropped everything, literally dropped everything to come on here and share this nice with you. Yes, he is in custody. His booking number is, let's see, what is it? Let's see. His booking number in the Lewis and Clark County Sheriff's Office is 2600135. Thank you, Claire. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I lost it there for a second. Thank you to Claire for your $2 donation. She says, "Good game" with the super sticker. Thank you so much, Claire. I appreciate that. Jazz says, "Stop dropping your Coke Zeros." I know, right? Actually, you know what? I need to order more Coke Zeros. I've been drinking so much water. I love it. I love drinking a lot of water. But sometimes I do treat myself, I'm not going to lie, to a Coke Zero or two. Oh man. Yeah, this is again, this to me telling me that things are moving along and they're not playing with you guys. Oh, thank you, Jazzy Jazz for your gifted membership. Let's go. Let's see who got that. B in Florida. I think she's in here. All right, cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. If you got gifted a membership by Jazzy Jazz, make sure you thank him. I think B in Florida is in here. I think so. Hey, Crime Time. Good to see you. Crime Time Grime. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Jazzy, thank you so much for your $3 donation. Thank you. And the sticker says, "How's it going?" Let me see if I can. How come it's not showing up? Oh, there it is. It says Shiba dog raising an arm to greet someone, asking how is it going. That's so funny. I wish it would say on here, but I guess people like it when I read it too. So that's cool too. Hey, I'll do that too. Tammy, with your $2.99, thank you so much. All right, let's go. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it, man. It goes a long way. It really does, man. I can stretch out $1 for weeks. Let's see. Let me bring this up on here because I like showing it up on screen. Let's see. Here we go. Boom, Tammy. And it says, let me see if I can highlight that, make that look a little bit better on here. There we go. That's better. Super Sticker 299 says Shiba dog raising an arm to greet somebody asking how is it going. It's going good. It's going good. Going good. I was doing some doctor's appointments earlier, so that was good. So thank you, Tammy. 299 Shiba dog. Yashoda, he was arrested. There was a body attachment arrest warrant for him yesterday at 5:56 p.m. Yesterday at 5:56 p.m. in Montana. Oh, Mariska with the $3 donation. Thank you. And with the pair super sticker, it says pair character stretching his arms forward, raising his thumb. That's so funny. Thank you guys. Man, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Again, it goes far. It goes far with this channel. It goes into one pot. It makes it easier and it organizes it pretty good. So thank you guys so much for your help and your donations. The depression. Hey, how you doing? How you been? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, if you guys are just joining us in, I know people are filtering in and out. We got breaking news that Neil Langston had a bench warrant, an unspecified warrant, but my sources are saying that that is a body attachment warrant from Montana for not showing up to court, and they are in talks right now to extradite him to LA. So I'm just looking at yeah, he probably must have testified. It's a top. My eye says Tina. It was Neil and David's brother that moved the test. The two females involved are Asian, Sakura and David and Rob. Just my gut, says Tina. Mm. All right, just kind of waiting and see what my sources are saying. I got a few people on this right now with the latest news, breaking news. And man, yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling good about this. Feeling really good about this. So let's see. So what do you guys think? What's going through your guys' mind right now? I want to hear for you. So here it is. A body attachment is a warrant. A body attachment warrant is basically a judge's orders to physically bring someone into court. You were ordered to show up to court or comply. You didn't. So law enforcement is now authorized to take you into custody and bring you before the judge. Oh man. Hey Esquire, how you doing? Mark the Dizzle Shark. That's so funny. Mark the Shark. That is funny. What if, question for you specifically, possible devil made me do it defense? That has come up many, many times, our Esquire 925, but good luck with that defense. Good luck. That does have hey Jada Bot, happy birthday. I heard it was your birthday today. So hey, if the Shark family can say happy birthday to Jada Bod, it's her birthday today. So again, guys, if you guys are just tuning in, there was a body attachment warrant for Neil Langston, age 23. Is that what it says? 23? Did I read that right? Let me make sure. Yeah, 23 male. Last night, yesterday at 6:55 p.m. in Montana. Okay, he was ordered to show up to court this morning. He didn't show up, and now there's a warrant for him. Now there's talks about him being extradited to LA. They are not playing. They are not playing with you guys. Hey, Hio, how you doing? Good to see you. They are not playing with you guys. They are not playing with you guys. Yeah, Norma, right? Stop the bullshit. Exactly. Exactly, Norma. Exactly. Stop the bullshit. Um, yeah, thank you, Flo. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, I just saw that. I'm trying to confirm if that's true or not. But allegedly, from what I was told and from what I saw, but I'm still trying to verify it, is that uh, someone in the Reddits was saying that the mod team received a message this morning from individuals local to Helena, Montana area regarding the arrest of a young male named Neil Langston. This is shown in the link OP posted. According to what was shared with us, the arrest allegedly took place at a residence his mom owns, which lines up with the location information they provided. Please note that this has not been officially confirmed to be him or even be in relation with the case at all. So that's from Reddit. So that they're saying that he was out there on his mom's house. That's alleged. My sources are saying that there's a body warrant attachment to Neo, and that's why they're in talks to him, bringing him out there to LA because he didn't show up this morning for court. The DA is not playing. Mara S, good to see you. Robin, good to see you. Yeah, fuck around and find out. I'm telling you guys, man. I'm telling you guys, we've seen this time. Haven't we seen this? You guys that are in the true crime community, haven't we seen this time and time again? We've seen that they say, hey, tell your story, tell you what's going on, and in return we'll give you a leniency because we're not after you. We're after the person who actually murdered this person. We're actually going for the top dog. We're actually going for the top one. And what do we see? We see them crack under pressure with these seasoned detectives. We see them get deals to get to the person that's on top. Because once they get to the top, they're gonna just they're gonna try to save themselves. They're gonna try to save themselves, and they're gonna say it was you, Neil, in an example. They're gonna say it was you. So I'm telling you, man, right now is the time to talk to your lawyer and to the DA, because if this was an accident, you had nothing to do with it. Believe me, man, when it gets to the top, whoever it may be, if it's David, if it's this or it's that, they're gonna throw your ass under the bus. They're gonna throw your ass under the bus. They will throw you under the bus. I'm telling you, man, we've seen that. Anybody that's been in the true crime community for a while, we've seen that time and time again. They will throw you under the bus, man. Come on, step it up, man. I'm telling you, one person steps it up, and then it starts to go. I'm telling you guys, man. We see it time and time again. Time and time again. You can't escape your faith. You cannot. It's written. When this all went down, yeah, it'll trickle down, Ms. Dizzledinger. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree 100%. All right, Luxon. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Robinson's my opinion, Neo is the key to the case. Ooh, could be. Could be. Gravity says, I feel like David is missing, like he fled. I know, right? Like, where is David? I mean, I could only guess, but yeah. Yashoda says, yes, the domino effect, but I wonder whether this guy is going to talk. Well, it doesn't seem like he was wanting to talk. It sounds like he's scared. Because when shit hits the fan, man, it becomes reality. You know, you're on social media. We see you on social media, Neo. You're doing this, you're doing that, you're liking posts. And I mean, oh, they just posted? Dang. Well, let's go. Let's go, guys. Breaking freaking news. We posted it before TMZ and SF, but you know what? People come to me because they trust me and they know that I'm doing it for the right reasons. All right, guys. So that's what's up, man. That is what's up. So I really appreciate you guys reaching out to me. Thank you guys so much, man. Let's go check out what mainstream is saying. Let's see. Here it is. Look at this. Look at this. Pull it up. Let's go. We broke this before TMZ broke it. How do you guys like that? Welcome to the Shark family. This is what we do. I am freaking pumped up. Let's pull it up. Holy shit. Let's go. Look at this. This 4 minutes ago. Confirm. What did I tell you guys? My sources. We come with the info, man. We don't play around. We don't play around. All right. We show what we do, and we do what we do. What is, you know? All right, let's read it. Yeah, let's read it, right? Okay. So this just broke from TMZ 4 minutes ago. Let's see. So David Freniel arrested, failure to appear as a witness. What was I just saying? What was I just saying, guys? What was I just saying? Okay? TMZ is not the only one that has sources. We got the sources too. Let's read it. While David remains in the crosshairs of investigators probing the Celeste Rivas murder, one of his friends, a famous streamer, is also in trouble now. David's friend Neil Langston was booked into Montana jail Thursday on a warrant according to online records. There's Neil and David has a shirt that says "Sounds gay, I'm in." And Neil has a sweater that says David. All right. A rep for Lewis and Clark County Jail, where Neil is locked up, tells TMZ there was an out-of-jurisdiction warrant from LA, failure to appear as a witness. This is interesting because we know there's been a grand jury and hearing witnesses in the Celeste murder case, and our sources have told us David is likely to be charged with her murder. There's Lil Langston. Nice smile. Unclear if Neil is being called as a witness in the Rivas case, but his connection to David can't be ignored. It's documented on social media that David and Neil are friends and hang out. Yeah, they're best friends, man. We broke the story last month. David's day-to-day manager, Robert Morgenroth, testified for days. He testified for 3 days. A TMZ reporter heard Morgenroth tell his lawyer in the courtroom hallway, prosecutor Beth Silverman was very pushy as to why he didn't call the police. Morgenroth said he responded by saying it wasn't his responsibility and his job was to make sure David's tour kept going. How do you like that? How do you like that? Whoops. All right, let me keep reading. Oh, very pushy as to why he didn't call the police. All right. Morgenroth said he responded by saying it wasn't his responsibility and his job was to make sure David's tour kept going. There was also talk in the courtroom hallway the grand jury could hear more witnesses in 2026. Story is developing. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Fonzie. Let's see. Holy shit, there's his mugshot. Holy shit. Holy shit. I gotta get me that mugshot. I gotta get me that mugshot. There's Neo. Smiling. I don't know what the hell he's smiling for. Oh, so they just updated it. Oh, what the hell are you smiling for, man? What the hell are you smiling for? Okay. Come on, dude. Oh, man. What are you smiling for, man? uh, let's freaking go, guys. Let's go. I mean, oh, man. Well, I'm just doing something real quick. Give me a second. Freaking wild, man. Wild stuff. All right, let's go to X. All right, this is X. This is FS Investigates. Um, she says Neil Langston has been arrested in Montana, Los Angeles Superior Court warrant for failure to appear for testimony. Lewis and Clark County expects LA County to begin extradition process. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Extradition. Neo. Neo. What is up, Neo, man? I'm telling you, Neo. I'm telling you, Neo, you better you better talk to your lawyers, man. Talk to your lawyers, dude. There's his mugshot right there. Ooh, Tammy. Ooh, you're onto something. Tammy, you're onto something. Guys, could this be the start of more arrests to come? Think about it. Could this just be, guys, could this just be the start of more arrests to come in the Celeste Rivas case? Could this be the snowball, the domino effect that you, as you guys are saying, that it gets it going? That Neo, once he gets in, is we see an arrest, and they're not playing with you guys. Could we start seeing more and more arrests coming? Yes, says Ranch. Oh, absolutely. Look at the freaking, yeah. Let me do a poll. Let me start a poll. Oh, Miss Dizzle Thinger, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You heard it here first. Let's go. Man, I know I'm very excited right now because I am the first one to break this news, but it's more than that. And I hope that you guys can see that. I'm excited for that, but I'm excited because we've been waiting for something, right? We've been waiting as a Shark family, as Justice for Celeste Rivas. We're waiting for arrest. We're waiting for movement. We're waiting for something to come out. And as you guys saw last night on my post, I posted without even, how would I know this news, right? I would have gone live right away with an arrest. I didn't know that. And I posted last night. I said, hasn't been an arrest yet. And then this morning I get my emails, my inbox flooded with saying that there's been an arrest. So that's what I'm about. If you guys are just tuning me, that's what I'm about. That's what we do here. Is we really care about this case. We really care about Celeste Rivas and her family and what they did with her. It's just beyond the pale, and to see this, yeah, I'm excited, and I hope you guys are too, because it tells me that that the DA is not playing around, man. You know, and I like to think that look, if you're in Montana, I don't care where you're at. If you're in Montana, we're gonna bring you in, and they brought him in to testify. To testify, okay? So hey, you didn't show up to court this morning. We're gonna come get you because we're serious about this case. This is a case for a murder case investigation. And all right, stars, you're back in the chat. Right on. Adele says you do care, Mark. Yeah, I hope I hope that you guys see that. I think you do, from what I'm hearing feedback, and I really appreciate it. You know, we go to the memorial, you guys come with me. We go to the cemetery, leave some flowers. You guys come with me. All right. Um, and man, I'm never alone with this case. You guys, you guys are always here with me. And let me put a poll. The poll is gonna say, will there be more arrests coming? Is this the start? I'm gonna say, is this the start of more arrests to come? All right, there's the poll. That's Shaw Folks 31. Neo just got arrested for failure to appear in court to testify in the Celeste Rivas murder case in Montana. And so they brought him in, and so now there's talks about him being extradited back to LA. 50-50, Blair Burke says. Yeah, I just started a poll. And yeah, check the poll out. Thanks again, Miss Dizzle, for your 199 super chat. Really appreciate that. That really goes a long way. Yeah, definitely, Madiska. Was the family complicated? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that was about. And I know you guys were saying to bring up the brother. I publicly and had an open invite for the family, and we'll do it respectful. I'll make sure the chat's respectful with anybody that comes up, any guest that comes up. I ask my chat to be respectful, and so yeah, this is had said an open invite to any family member, friends of Celeste Riva that wants to come up. And you can definitely just come up and we could just talk about Celeste Rivas. We don't have to talk about anything else. We don't have to talk about, what you said to police, what they're looking for. No, we can just even talk about how she was as a person. That I would love too. Be in Florida. Native Girl says justice for Celeste. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Native Girl. Thank you for my mods, Native Girl and Goal. Appreciate you guys in the chat holding it down. We have 114 people here today. If you guys can do me a favor, please hit the like button. It helps me out with the algorithm. The more people see this, the more people get the news, get the breaking news. Beef from Florida. That's all. That's all, folks, is what that meant. I said something else. Says, let's go. More arrests are definitely coming. She says she believes. I think so too. I think so too. You guys were saying like the domino effect, the snowball effect. Robin says, yeah, I hope this case starts moving forward now. Yeah, it seems that way, right? Yashoda says, and I thought Beth Chapman had mentioned pushing for a body attachment for a female in the beginning. Was that for Asia? That could have just been that maybe somebody did show up finally. Because if we see here, he didn't show up and he got arrested. And now here's his mugshot from Montana. From Montana. Again, thank you guys for joining me. If you guys are just joining me in here, we have some breaking news um, from my sources that were saying that Neo got arrested, a warrant in Montana, and they also informed me of that their talks with extradition back to LA, and for failure to appear as a witness. It says, I think from TMZ. Yes, as a witness. So it says. So let me share that with you guys. It's as a witness. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh well, I'll just tell you guys. I don't have to show you. And insane, insane. I need to order some food. I haven't ate breakfast or nothing. Della Dank, we got an arrest, baby. Neo got arrested. Neo got arrested, Della Dank. Della Dank is one of our supporters, big supporters here in the Shark family. She is one of the OGs here. We have OG stickers that I recently put. So she's an OG. Yes, Della Dank, he got arrested in Montana, of all places, for failure to appear in court this morning to testify in the Celeste Rivas case, murder case. And now he is in talks to be extradited back to LA. Now you got to get your ass back to LA. They don't want no heat from us, Della Dang. Della Dang, they don't want no heat. Absolutely. 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 So, yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, we have some breaking news from Montana. Supposedly, that's where his mom lived. I think that's what the Reddits are saying. So I have been in contact with one of my sources this morning. TMZ is not the only one that has sources. Um, okay, yeah. So I just wanted to double check too. But yeah, that her mom was living there, and in Montana. That the mom lives there. So that's his connection. What did you say? Put him in here, Esquire. I would love to hear him. Yeah, put him in here. Della thinks straight up should have shown up to court. Won't be seen till Monday. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, they hold you until Monday or whenever the judge can see you. That could be Monday. That could be Tuesday. That could be tonight. That could be next week. Claire Burke says doesn't look like he cares about Celeste, does he? No, he looks fine. He looks rested. He has a smile. Like it, and to me, I'm just like, dude, what are you smiling about, man? This is a murder investigation. Your whole freaking life could go down the drain now, right now. It's in process. It's in motion, man. Neil Langston, your life is in jeopardy, man. You're in for murder at this point, but you're in as a witness and you're not showing up. I mean, what's to say that? I mean, I don't know, man. It's just wild. It's just wild. And again, thank you guys. If you guys can hit the like button. We have some breaking news. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm very excited for this. And yeah, it's just we were hoping for arrests, whether it be this or the other. And and you know, we got one today. And of all things, it was failure to appear. You all you had to do was show up to court, man. All you had to do was show up to court with your lawyer. Because we know you have money for a lawyer, dude. So stop playing. Stop bullshitting. Okay? Stop the bullshit, man. I'm telling you guys, man. You guys are just fucking around and you guys are going to find out, man. This is a murder investigation for a minor. And if she was chopped up, as they were saying, if she was dismembered, you guys are looking at accessory to a crime. So if you got immunity, that immunity is going to be off the table, Neil. If you're not showing up to court, that immunity, if you do have immunity, which I might guess you might be because you're a witness, as TMZ was saying, you're a witness and not a suspect. So my guess is you became a suspect to a witness, and then now you're not cooperating. So there goes your immunity, man. There goes your immunity. Ranchto says, thank you, Ranchto, for your $2 donation. Rob Morgan favors Goomer from Sam and Cat Show. Whoa, who's that? And thank you again for your $2 chat. Super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me see. Esquire says, my thoughts before I go, wait and see the domino effect unfold. Take care of it. Yeah, right, Esquire? The freaking domino effect, the snowball. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're all with you. May God hear your words. May God read your chat. May God, man, bring justice to Celeste Vivas. I don't know, man. This little smile is bugging me. There's nothing to smile about, Neil. This is big boy stuff, man. This is serious stuff. I would be worried, man. I would be worried. I would be worried. Come on, man. What are you smiling for? Oh man, it's just. All right. Catching up on some stuff. Oh man, I need to get some food. I'm starting to get lightheaded from all the excitement. Yeah, that would be cool, huh? Some gifts, Mara. Yeah, I thought about that too. Or pictures on the chat. Yeah, Sasha, that's a very good question. Very good question. Very good question. Boots on the face. Jess says, "You take the left side of the face. I'll take the right side." Maida Rivera says, "Let's go." Yeah, absolutely. You guys. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. Welcome to my channel. This is what we do here. Man, uh, things are moving along. Things are moving along. Things are moving along. See, I posted this last night from my for let me see, in my YouTube. Let me go over that real quick. And bring this up for you guys. Yeah, so see, I posted this last night and I said justice for Celeste Rivas. This was 19 hours ago. I said justice for Celeste Rivas. No arrests have been made. This post is about awareness, visibility, and keeping her name alive. Someone out there knows something. Even the smallest detail could matter. If you have any information, no matter how insignificant it may be, please contact Los Angeles Police Department immediately. LAPD tip line 1-877 LAPD 274. Or submit an anonymous tip through LAPD or Crime Stoppers. Please share this post, talk about her, keep asking questions. Celeste mattered, her life matters, and her story is not over. I posted this 19 hours ago last night when I was uploading some some content because there's no new news or anything like that. So I posted this, keep it out there, and then boom, this morning. Yeah, I saw that color. I saw everybody liking this post. You guys were amazing. You guys gave like a positive, like let's go, justice. This was posted 19 hours ago, and then this morning we get the news that Neil Lang was arrested in Montana. So I started a poll and I said, if there's, let me end the poll. The poll said, is this the start of more arrests to come? And 92% said yes. There's 62 votes said yes. The majority, you said yes. 8% said no to the question that said, is this the start of more arrests to come? And I hit yes. I think so too. I think so too. Fonzie, keep posting, Mark. More news will break. Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna start to hear more news, and hopefully, I mean, this dude is now he has to talk. That's the thing. Yeah, that was a just a heartwarming picture, wasn't it, Claire Burke? A lovely pic. She's laughing. I love it. Right. She looks super happy to be where she's at school. Della Dank, they got weirdos being protected. Yeah, we were deep into the conversation last night and a couple nights before that too. We were in there. And if you guys are a member, I highly recommend you guys come into the Discord, come into the voices chat, because we go in there, we go deep. You know, we go deep, and then not only that, but I get to hear, and we all get to hear your opinions and thoughts about this case that you're not able to get anywhere else in this case. I guarantee it. That we come up with some fresh ideas, new perspectives. We have deep divers that go, because we call ourselves deep dive because we're sharks. We deep dive, okay? And we have people in there that truly care about this case. I'm not in it for clout. I'm not in it for recognition. I'm not in it for views. I'm not in it for any of that. That to me is secondary. It's a blessing, yes. But to me, I want justice for Celeste Rivas and her family. I'm here for awareness. I'm here to push the narrative that her life mattered and not to be forgotten. And that this isn't a joke, Neo. I don't know why you're smiling, man. I don't know if it's a nervous laugh. Okay, I'll give you a pass if it's that. But you have the chance here to be a witness and to come forward and tell your truth, man. How much more? And we know you have cut. We know you have money for a lawyer, man. Come on, stop it. Bring your lawyer in, man. And then you don't show up to what could be one of the biggest cases in LA history, and you don't show up to tell your truth. What does that say about you, man? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. It's just, and so if you guys have a chance, join us on our Discord. If you're a member, it's for members only. What I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start, if you gifted a membership, and you don't re-sign up, then it's only going to be for people who either have signed up before as a member or are currently members. The ones that got gifted memberships, it's going to be a promotion, okay? Because it's a free gift that the Shark family gives to you, and hopefully that's an incentive for you to stay and for you to continue your support. All you have to do is just renew it, and you can stay or you can come back. But if you got gifted one and you never renewed it, then you can't be in there, because what the free gifts happen is that it gives it to random people. We're not able to choose it. So I want people in my Discord to be there for the right reasons. Okay. So that's a little public service announcement for you guys. Yeah, I'll be double checking that too. I'll be double checking that too. Let's see. But yeah, man, this is wild. This is wild stuff. But that's all I got. That's all I got for you guys right now. If more information comes out, I will be breaking live right now. If any more information comes out, I'm gonna do some more research. And if you guys have any information, send me information on my email. I'll post it up right now. And thank you guys for joining me. This is gonna be. We're gonna. Yeah, I need to get some food, Miss Dizzle. Yeah, I'm starting to feel lightheaded. But let me. There's a huge support today. Let me go over the support. Everybody that funded today's stream, really appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much. With your help and support, it helps me get to these places. It helps me get to 2 locations. So I really appreciate it. Let me give a big shout out to Ben, one of my amazing mods. He gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Ben, for your 5 gifted memberships. I really appreciate it. Mayra Rivera became 284, became a baby shark. Thank you, Mayra Rivera 284, for becoming a shark, baby shark. I appreciate that. Sarah Adams comes in with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Sarah Adams. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Claire Burke 7466 with the $2 super sticker with the good game emoji. Appreciate that. Thank you, Claire Burke 7466. Jazzy Jazz Jess gifted 1 Baby Shark membership. Thank you so much, Jazzy Jazz Jess, for gifting a membership. If you guys got gifted a membership either by Jess, Jazzy Jazz Jess, or Ben, make sure you guys thank them. Yeah, there you go. See, Donald Clark thanked them. I appreciate that. And then Jazzy Jazz Jazz comes in with the $3 super sticker with Shiba Dog saying, "How's it going?" I appreciate that. Thank you, Jazzy Jazz Jazz. Tammy 9921. Thank you again with the $2.99 super sticker with the Shiba Dog raising its arm and saying, "How's it going?" Thank you so much. It says, "Let's celebrate their 3rd super on a live." Thank you so much. Mariska with the $3 super sticker too, with the thumbs up with the pair. Boom! Let's go. Thank you, Mariska 161, for your $3 donation. And then Miss Dizzle Dinger with the $1.99 super chat. You heard it here first. Let's go. Boom! Absolutely, absolutely. And more importantly, you guys are here for the right reason. So I thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And then Ranch Toes, Rob Morganroth favors Goomer from Sam and Cat Show, she says. Thank you for your $2 Ranch Toes. Ranch Toes, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Oh, that's cool. Look, the Depressionist, thank you so much. Coming in at the last second. I appreciate that. With your $5 super chat. Thanks a lot, Mark. Awesome job. Thank you guys, man. I really appreciate it. You guys are what make it possible. You guys are what keeps me going, and what keeps me going is to see this through and to see Justice for Celeste Rivas. I get a fire under my belly, and hopefully we'll see more rest coming soon. And I'll come on live to show, you know, if there's any more news coming out, then I'll do more. I'll go live and we'll have discussions. But in the meantime, if you guys want to join in the Discord, that's where we continue the conversations. And thank you guys so much. Thank you, Flojo, for your $2.99 super chat or super sticker. It says pair character punching the air with fists and bump written on his knuckles. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Again, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a good day. And yeah, keep it cool, keep it classy. And I'll see you guys soon. And again, hit the like button. Justice for Celeste Rivas. We're here for that. We're here for that. Number one. Everything else is noise. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And Neil got arrested. Neil got arrested on a failure to appear. And he's being extradited to LA on a body warrant. All right. So that's the latest news, guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. You guys have a good day. And I will give you some exit music for you guys. Let's see. Here's my exit music. Thank you guys. Have a good night. I got to get some food.
Bye.